Maybe night race, huh? I don't know, man. I burn the tires running the high line, and I see a lot of people running the middle line. You get a little bit faster speeds. The fastest time I saw set was low line. It's gonna be interesting.
Yes, it is going to be definitely interesting. All right, here at Auto Club, y'all. Finally made it.
Good evening, race fans, and welcome to Auto Club Speedway. Yeah, I'm lost for words. Where are we at here? Where are we at, Brazy?
You are our host, Dead Man Strolling.
No, I know that, but where are we at?
We're in California. We're in Fontana, California.
We're in Fontana, California. Okay.
At the Auto Club Speedway.
I might have had a few drinks on the plane. You know. Well, you know,
These two were funny as hell.
The state. I have to get drunk before I come in. Anyway, there you go.
You like coming here. You like seeing the future president.
That's the end of the session. P12.
I'm going to pretend, I'm going to pretend that you're just suffering from TDS.
TDS. What's about TDS?
You know, we're just going to skip
Testosterone?
that. Anyway, temperature 68 degrees
TDS
tonight.
is,
That's bullshit. 79 degrees,
I don't know.
79% humidity, cloudy, and 13 miles an hour. What about them track facts?
All right. So the track facts. Track originally opened in June of 1997.
97.
Is a 2-mile-long D-shaped oval. Has 14-degree corners, 11 degrees on the front stretch, 3 on the back
front
stretch,
what?
which should make
I know what. I know.
front stretch.
Oh, your French stretch? Yeah, okay, never
Front
mind.
stretch.
I just thought you were speaking French. That's all.
These guys.
It's the California. It was originally called the California Speedway, later changed to the Auto Club Speedway in 2008. It has hosted several movies, including Herbie, Fully Loaded, and Charlie's Angels.
Oh, wow. Did not know that.
Movies and TV shows, I guess I should say. Kyle Busch has the fastest pole
The pit
speed
exit's
here
clear.
at
Okay, Ivan, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Race speed of 144.14.
You know, fun fact about this track. Back in the early 2000s, when we were transporting enclosed cars, we got hired by Lamborghini. And we went over to Beverly Hills over there and picked up Lamborghinis. And for 3 days, they raced Lamborghinis around this track until they trashed each and every one of them. We brought 6 of them over, and 4 of them went back on a flatbed. The 5th one didn't have a tranny left. The 6th one was still, I mean, you know, I'd still drive it. I would have still driven it. They just beat the living shit out of those cars. God damn. Brand new, right off the showroom floor. One hit the wall. That one was. But anyway, that was a parts car. Yeah. Well, there we go. All our track facts, and we've got 18 cars on the track. Tonight we'll be joined by Vern Bradley, Lance Yancey,
The
Dakota
leader has
Floyd,
just done a
Tommy Haynes,
40.10.
Richard Holland, Brian Miskill, Glenn Jameson, Travis Smith, Ray Chast Jr.,
Wow, the
Halsey
track
Daly, Paul
changed so
Patterson,
much
Michael
since
McCauley,
99.
Chuck Sweetie, TJ Lee, Roy Hyde, Ivan Jones,
P13, you're
Rick
currently
Forgot.
0.71 off the pace. New fastest lap for
Did I
Bradley,
mention Tommy Haynes?
They're turning it
40.00.
back up
Jumping
again
around
because
their qualifying.
lowered us a
And
little
it
bit.
looks like Vern Bradley just ran a qualifying lap of 39.97.
It's fucking moving.
Yeah, it is.
Getting up and around there, ain't he? 194 miles an hour. Jeez.
105 laps tonight. Shouldn't be a terribly long race. It is 2 miles, but they'll be able to go faster most of the race, most of the track.
Faster? 100, yeah. About, what was it, 200? Tommy Haynes just posted at 200.
Lap. We'll take it though.
Oh,
Well, we have no choice.
There he is right there. Oh, he just got done. Roy Hyde out there. Roy Hyde going out there giving her hell. He posted a 200 mile an hour too. Top speed, not average. That's what I said. I said top speed.
How many cautions are we going to have tonight?
Track is currently a power level. Oh, is it really? Did they tear it down, or are they redoing it, or what? Or what you mean in IRL?
He said top speed, not average. Damn, you calling him out on his own
Well,
shit.
we should see some we should see some front end damage tonight then if the track's all tore up. They're redoing it for a Smalley track. A Smalley track. What in the hell's wrong with me tonight?
I have no idea. So as of recent years, there's been many plans to reconfigure the track into a short track. So these plans have seen various updates and delays.
Yeah, sounds like F1 out of Vegas. Nothing but delays and construction and
The famous water show? Forget about it.
forget about it.
What a grandstand right there.
Can you believe they did that shit? That's just.
That's the end of the session. P13.
You know, there's not a lot of greenery around Vegas, and to cut down those trees, it's kind of like,
Oh, yeah. I got to do it for them F1 Formula fans. Got to put a stand there.
Rich, you qualify.
Looks like Vern Bradley is going to
13.
secure the pole tonight. Roy Hyde's going to come in second. Tommy Haynes third. Glenn Jameson is going to be fourth. Rick Fergone is qualified fifth tonight. Lance Yancey sixth. Dakota Floyd seventh. Brian Biscuit eighth. Richard Holland qualifying ninth tonight. And Michael McCulley.
40 laps.
Off your top 10. If you want to see where all the rest of your drivers are, bam!
40, 80, 100. You fucking kidding me?
Hey, I like that.
30,
picture of
60,
the pit road. Why did you go
35, 70.
Man.
So 35 laps.
Man.
2 pits.
I swear.
Hit a lap 35,
by the moon
lap
and the stars in the sky.
80.
The moon and the leave
How
it
many
right there,
tires we
cameraman.
got? 3? Holy smokes, he gave us too much.
105 laps. 13th place.
Tires?
Yeah,
We always get 3, though.
I swear to God.
that's a lot
I
for this
swear to
track.
God,
Follow
me and that
car number
cameraman, we're going at
86.
it.
These tires, after 15
Anyway,
laps,
any other facts
you
or
lose a second.
trivia?
That's
Oh,
what
I
I did
know.
anyway.
Yeah, me too. I was noticing that when I was looking at my lap
NASCAR
times.
Cup Series race was held June
I'm going to try to follow Chuck Sweeting to the front. He didn't qualify.
Really?
Can accommodate approximately
This is his track.
122,000 spectators.
He was showing speed.
100 and
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
over
He's good here.
120.
Good everywhere, but
This track is known for its strong support and tributes to the military operating off.
when he doesn't qualify, he usually
That's every track. They just trying to
comes close. I think he doesn't qualify too because he's not in the point race. He didn't get enough races in.
They're trying to balance out the California, making it sound like they're doing something. Every race does that. Anyway, it looks like we're out on the track. We got them all getting up there and getting gridded up. We're going to start tonight's race off, of course, with a crank it up.
Moving to Ford tonight.
Are you?
I knew I couldn't get you to go to Camaro.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, hell no.
Green, green, green.
Here we go.
Got a car outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're all clear high. Outside, outside. Your line. Still there. Clear outside.
Hyde is now in the lead.
Oh, somebody's spinning behind me, crashing.
Outside, outside.
Oh, that's not good.
Still there.
P11.
Still there.
Hit pretty hard, too.
Still there. Still there. Clear high. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Line. Clear outside. Got a car to your outside. Clear up top.
The leader has just done a 40.25. The guy behind has just done a 40.57.
Inside, inside.
The car in front's lap time is a 40.54.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
That's a new fastest lap for Yancey. 40.
Clear down low. Car inside.
P12. The guy ahead has just done a 40.28.
All clear inside.
Wow, what a power move there, Chuck. What a power move.
Hold your line inside. You are all clear low.
P13.
Inside.
Oh, we got a red.
Why are you?
Hold your line.
Sorry,
Line.
John.
You're clear inside.
Well, you were riding my left rear, full back stretch left to left. You knew it was going to happen.
Got a car down low.
We were both
racing pretty hard,
John. Wasn't just me.
You are all clear low.
P12.
There's nowhere I can go when I'm on the wall, dude. No reason to be that close to me.
Got a car down low inside.
I don't want to talk
Clear
about it.
down
We'll talk
low.
about it after the race. Keep the radio clean. Stop going over the radio.
I'm guessing his race is done, huh?
I don't think so. He didn't hit the wall or
The
anything.
next car is Macaulay.
I feel revenge in there.
13th place. You've just done a 41.06.
Boy, people are really
Car
diving.
low inside.
I'm trying to
Hold your
conserve
line,
my
still there.
tires.
Yeah.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
P14.
Still there. Still there.
Isn't that Travis Smith guy
Still
at
there.
the tire
Still there.
changer?
All clear inside.
His cousin
Cousin.
is Xfinity driver.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He just passed me.
Yeah, he's conserving tire big time.
Oh yeah.
He'll drive straight to the front.
Yeah, he knows this track. I mean, hell, you put tires on the car every day, you know.
Your lap time was 41.00.
Yeah, I'm just trying to conserve.
Gonna go 35 laps. These guys, they still go fast and conserve. I don't know how they do it, but
Yeah, I don't either.
On the 26th, everybody's going to come. You think so?
Because everybody's going to want to be not let it go.
Your lap times are
Well,
improving.
hey,
This is
you got
exactly what we
$200
need.
on the line. You got $200 on the line. That's not any small cashola.
That's not a thing to sit back and, yeah, I can work my way up to the front.
Yeah.
I'm going to start in front, I'm going to stay in front.
Hell, I know I will. I mean, I'd start in the front. I'd have more of a hard time staying in front. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, season
Smith in
13
front is
All-Star
now
race will be on
0.80.
again
Your
Wednesday
last
the
lap time was at
26th of
41.12.
June. And it'll be the late model stocks will be the category this year at Concord Speedway. Winner take all. No first, second, or third. Winner take all. I think that's pretty exciting, to be honest with you. You would? You could almost go to TwitchCon on it.
That was 41.15.
You could buy a ticket, maybe.
No, you can't. Trust me.
The car in front of us is Macaulay.
You could put a down payment on the ticket.
Yeah. You get about 10 more of those and you can go to TwitchCon.
Hey, it ain't that much cheaper from here. I think it was 1976 is when I looked at that. Which was a good year. Not that I would know. I
Don't
wasn't
get it.
there.
The P14.
Going in the wall up here.
So we got Vern Bradley out there in front. Roy Hyde is just not going to give up. He's going to stick right there with him.
They'll come
Look
back
at that
to us
margin.
though, man.
0.1,
Some of them will.
the leader's still running 2/10 faster than I am.
Yeah, I seen that.
That gap was at like
One
1
flat, pretty much. I'm running 41.1.
Yeah, well, you know what? Vern just gave him another opportunity. Touch that outside wall. And Roy
That
Hyde
time was
again, once again, was going to
41.32.
capitalize, go to the outside. Or going to try and capitalize.
The gap to Macaulay ahead is now 1.11.
Vern's been pretty fast these last couple of weeks. He's probably going to try to get Vern up there in some slickness.
Burning my rear off. Rear tire, right rear.
Vern said, "Uh-uh." Meanwhile, those two are battling it out. Look at this. 63 is up a spot. He's moved into third. Glenn Jameson. And you got Rick Fergone down in the bottom side.
Bradley is leading the race.
You're paying. Back up the front, another challenge from Roy Hyde. Hey. Side by side, Roy Hyde and Vern Bradley. Where are we, lap 16? 16 laps to go. Oh. Well, forgive me, it's old age. I just Biden-eased that motherfucker, didn't I? Hey, at least I didn't poop my pants. What's up, Bert? How you doing? And the quarter panels, yeah.
All right, Ivan. That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Macaulay ahead is now 0.77.
What a paddle. Look at it, this front. Let's go ahead and get, hey, well, let's get the Amy Contracting chopper cam out here. Look at this. And look at, you can see down at the bottom of your screen the 31 of Richard Holland. He's popping. There's your top 8 right there-ish. Vern Bradley able to hold everybody off and get that lead back. Roy's going to dive down to the inside again. Glenn Jameson taking the high road. And Rick Vergone moving right up along side by Glenn Jameson there. Potentially, look at this, they're catching up to Roy. Roy keeps going, trying to take on Vern, but I think he's looking out the front window more than he is the rear view, because he got some boys coming up, going to be challenging him pretty soon. Look at the bright lights on that car. She said, watch as we come around. Stay in the chopper cam real quick. Take a look at these lights off in this base car. This damn fool ought to be arrested.
Hyde is now leading.
Roy challenging Vern again down on the inside. Must be nice to be a contractor, huh? You can afford your own chopper cam.
Okay, Ivan, the next car is Macaulay.
My goodness.
Macaulay's starting to fall off a little bit. Haley is too, it looks like.
Well, they tightened all back up there, Brazy. Take a look at that, huh? That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Uh-oh. What we got going on? Glenn Jameson going to dive down in behind. Can't really decide whether which way he wants to go.
I think he wanted to thread a needle, but they closed that door.
Yeah, and Rick Vergone's like, would you just...
Wide.
Oh, 3 wide. Glenn Jameson, going to get up in there, just touch Vern Bradley. Good job to Glenn Jameson for holding on, even though it did cost him.
Bradley is now leading.
What, 3 spots? Great job holding on to it, though. Now you got Tommy Haynes looking down to the inside, and look at this, Richard Holland.
Fuck.
No, Richard's going to make it 3 wide.
Yep. Vern doesn't know who the hell to block.
Damn, I had a good run, too.
Oh, coming for me. Brian Miskill, we haven't mentioned him tonight, but he's in the 33 machine there, and he just pushed Roy Hyde to the front. And now he's on the outside of Vern. Rick Vergone, where is he going to go? He's going to pop up in there behind Brian Misk and Vern. They're trying to leave him out to die. And look at this. Oh, what a move. Brian Miskell's going to drive down right in front of Vern Bradley and go side by side by the 00 Roy Hyde. What's Rick doing? Rick Vergone going to drive down to the bottom. Look at this. Look, and you can see him. You could see it in his eyes. Richard Holland in the back there. Just
Rick using all the Royals.
yeah, he is. He's like, I paid for it, damn it. I'm using it all at once. Not really sure. Maybe those bumps up against the wall may have taken a little bit of issue there because Vern Bradley's going in the wrong direction.
The gap to Macaulay ahead is now 0.43.
Them sharks smelled that blood, boy. They just went after.
Oh, man, I am getting tight at a 4.
Oh, and he touches the wall once again.
So is everybody else up there.
That last lap was at 42.45.
Tommy Haynes is like, I don't want to be by him. Please let me
Open up
by.
the spot so I can get out of this.
Hey, right nut. Hey, left nut. Never mind. Family show. Family show. 3, 4, almost 4 wide. Almost. Not quite. Dakota Floyd is up there now, and man, I don't know. I don't know. They just outracing him. Outracing him. Meanwhile, up at the front, our new leader there, Roy Hyde. Brian Misko is not going to allow him. It looks as if not going to allow him to be to get away. Bert, where are you tonight? How come you're not in? Bert says it's a fun track. You can run just about anywhere.
Is now 0.89.
And look at this. We got the number 10, Josh Rick Fergon going looking
Sorry about
to
that,
the
Tommy.
inside.
It wouldn't turn behind the 24 there. It just pushed up on me.
I don't know if you saw it or not, but Glenn Jameson just put one hell of a block
we
in
good?
on Richard Holland. You know, one of those big crash gates that come down real quick, road
The car ahead
closed?
is
Yeah,
Yancey.
that's what he just did to Richard Holland. He shut that door.
Hold your line inside. Still there.
All right, Brian Misko, he's going to look. He's looking at the inside.
Who's falling back on the inside
Hold
of
your
you?
line.
Cameraman.
Clear inside.
Lance?
Yeah, I think he got wrecked or something.
Roy kind of looked like he just let him get by there. You think maybe he's greasing
know
up the
what
tires
happened.
a
He
little
was
bit?
in the
Maybe
field
is
when
that-
I come up
could-
to him.
Could that possibly be what happened? Wasn't getting enough. I mean, I don't know how you don't get enough air out front. Vern Bradley is still continuing to go backwards. He's in 9th spot now. Rick Fergon going around Roy Hyde now is to take the 2nd spot. Brian Misko is your leader. Rick Fergon 2nd, Roy Hyde 3rd, Glenn Jameson 4th, Richard Holland moving all the way up to 5th. Something tells me that he's not done.
It is still pretty early.
I know, but we're calling it like it's the last 25
was at
laps.
42.06.
I'm sure they'll settle down as they go 4 wide into the car. I mean, you know.
Roy's up and down. He's looking to the inside now.
Yeah, but Josh Rick getting up there and saying, no. And just Rick's like, God damn, man, I picked the wrong one again. Gets in there behind Roy. Boy, he just don't know where to go. He's like, no, damn, no, I'm going to go back down here. And look at, holy crap, look at this, out of nowhere, up 3 spots, the 24 Dakota Floyd is now in contention. He's now battling for the 5th spot, 4th spot. Rick Fergon driving it down hard, down to that inside. Is he going to have enough? Is he going to have enough go-go? Dakota Floyd ripping it all the way up and now moving into 4th. Who's this guy? Look at this. The 97 Travis Smith. He says, don't forget about me. Got a nice car.
I want to be in the showcase.
I want to be in the showcase. Well, there you are. I don't even know how many wide that was. Jeff, that looked like an Atlanta freeway.
Outside. Clear outside.
P13.
Sorry, my fault.
Oh, well, you wanted to be on the showcase. You almost ended up in the highlight reel. Got a little
she's
sideways
done.
there. Looked like maybe a little bit of door-to-door. I don't know.
He overdrove his car and just wore his shit out.
Are they going to be able to keep this
Tell me
pressure
that
up
damage is killing moto.
for another 70 laps?
Yep.
Something's got to break, Crazy.
Or doesn't.
I don't know.
Maybe they just fight this the entire time. Green lap hit. Back out. Battle it again to the end.
Till the end. There can only be one. Yeah. Kentucky windage working, huh? Momentum is everything. Nobody wants to win. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's pitting.
He said he was in Kentucky working.
Oh. Okay.
Gap to McCauley.
Well, you
Ahead
know,
is
I
now
mean, Kentucky
1.38.
working, Kentucky
The lap
windage.
time
I
was
mean,
at
you know, I mean, it's
42.17.
almost all the letters are there. And look at that. Look at how everybody just made Roy go, oh, shit. Roy Hyde dropping down to just in front of Vern Bradley, down 5 spots now. Richard Holland going ahead, and he looks like he's on the move.
P12.
Rick Fergone
done
just,
at 42.29.
where did he come from? What is he doing? What's he got in there?
Driving the wheels off is what he's doing. He's like, I got a lead, I am going.
Okay, Ivan. The next car is Haynes.
First doesn't have another shot.
Yeah, Dakota Floyd up 5 spots, moving into the 2nd spot.
The gap to Lee behind us now. 1.86.
That's pretty impressive. Just Rick already gaining a 2nd gap between him and Dakota.
Oh, Raymond's gone.
P11. That lap time was
People hitting left and
42.38.
right.
Who was that? Who was that? Was that somebody down on the inside? Who was that? Brian Miskill.
Brian going to the pit.
Yep, Brian Miskill going down into the pits. A little early for that, I would think. 35 laps. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's got some pit strategy going on.
There's already been a couple in.
51 pitting.
The driver in front of us
I
is
told you 35 laps.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll all come out in the wash. Yeah, you're right. Roy Hyde's down there too, Lance Yancey. And here comes a lot more. Chuck Sweetie and Elsie Daly just
P8.
went down into pits. And so did our leader, Rick Fergone. So it looks like we do have a little bit of pit strategy going on. Green flag pits. Dakota Floyd, your current leader.
17 pit.
81.
Splitting it in thirds.
34 pitting. 34 pitting.
53 pitting.
The catered pre-race
53
meal might
pitting.
have been a bad choice. Well, you know, you just have
Watch
to
your
look
speed.
over
The pit
and
lane speed limit
take a
is
look at
55
Brazy and,
miles per hour. Box
know,
in 16.
I mean, he was the chef.
feet.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, the catered pre-race meal was onion
Box
lasagna.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Onion lasagna?
Lasagna.
Oh, okay.
I had omelet.
13-6, and we're
mac and
out.
cheese with chicken and mushroom.
There's
Now
traffic
look at
behind.
this. Roy Hyde went in. Roy Hyde went in
Good here,
first,
Roy.
and he's already
Let's go
moving
here.
up. And he's already done caught to the leader. And he's going to get his lap back. Right there.
97 this time.
Well, hats off. It might work out. Considering that Dakota,
Black flag.
he's on the
Fuck.
tail end of the lead lap.
I got a fucking
and
black
Dakota's
flag.
leading the lap.
Clear high.
Something
Fuck me.
Brian Misko getting his lap back, and here comes your race
It's a
leader
drive-through.
into the pits.
Fuck.
Let's hit the white line.
Down
For the pit
along
speed.
with
I'm guessing.
You've got 3
That
laps to
other
serve this penalty. Box in 1,620 feet.
Fucking.
Travis Smith, yeah.
Box in 5, 4, 3.
And
2,
once we get
1.
cycled through,
Box
that's
now.
going to, that's a different kind of way to get into your pit area.
Yeah, at least you didn't overshoot it like we saw one of them overshoot. I don't remember who it was.
Pit exit's clear.
Believe it or not, I think that was Chuck. I could be wrong, but I thought it was green and black. But back in the lead, here he is, Roy Hyde. And now he has a half-second lead over Brian
The
Misko.
guy ahead has just done a
I'm going to
40.22.
have to say that was some pre-planning,
outside.
pre-trip planning pit stop.
A car down low. Clear down low.
Oh,
My bad, Brian. I thought you were taking top
TJ
side.
Lee right there. Coming back out of pit, going to just jump up in front of John.
Bradley is getting closer. The gap's come down to 3.1 seconds. 14th. All right, Ivan. The next car is
No,
Lee.
that wasn't TJ. That was the 50. What was that? 53. Yeah, that was Ivan
You're in
Jones.
a lucky dog position right now.
RGC. He's a part of the RGC team. I saw the RGC. Thought, two to two, put 1 and 1 together, and didn't come up with 2. Chicken bacon ranch pasta. Why? That's,
He might have been the one that overshot it.
yeah, might be. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I had tonight. Without the bacon and without the ranch. Add mushrooms, cheese. Okay.
I had the same thing, just different.
I had the same thing, just nothing different. Yeah, nothing.
We both had noodles.
Yeah, we both had, well, in that case, all 3 of us had noodles.
The
Yours,
third one
you just had lasagna.
yesterday.
Oh, I thought you said that.
I was saying they had it yesterday. Had omelet tonight.
An omelet. You made yourself an omelet tonight?
Did.
Oh, my goodness. Killing them chickens. Shame on you.
You were eating chicken too?
Yeah, but I allowed mine to grow up. You got them while they were young. Perv. Ivan Jones up there running with the big dogs like he's in the top 5 or something. Meanwhile, he's down.
Your lap time was
Unfortunately for him, he's at
14.64.
14th right now. But he's only down 1 spot. The shocker is your pole sitter right here. Down 14 spots and 15th, Vern Bradley. And right behind Vern Bradley is actually the 5th spot car. Sometimes I get so confused. Vern Bradley's in 15th and Chuck Sweeting's in 5th. Oh, my brain. But the only ones out here on the lead top are Roy Hyde, Brian, and Rick Vergone.
V14.
As they all come across now onto the 43rd. We go on to Glenn Jamison.
Inside.
They're all the same. What are you talking about?
Hold your line. Line. Still there.
Yeah, I know. Then it usually gives me in trouble.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
The whole point of a co-host is to keep
Just
the host
done
out of trouble.
41.05.
Clear low. Clear low.
Yeah, you're talking
Bradley
about
is gaining on
Trump
you.
bill
The gap's
money
now 2.2.
Trying to wrangle you is like trying to wrangle Biden.
Hey, minus the poopy pants.
Staying the wrong way. Up the stairs.
I haven't done that in a long time.
That lap was a 41.16.
Huh, funny. Neither is he.
That's because they don't put him near stairs anymore. You ever notice that all his communications on one level? Yeah, they got a wheelchair.
The car in
ramp
front
in
of
the
us
back.
is Lee.
Rick Vergone, he is looking to get back out in front. And I got to be honest with you, with watching what he did last time, I'd be afraid for him to get back out in front. He immediately was able to put a second gap. Unlike
just
other
41.23.
drivers tonight. He immediately got some space in between everybody. That's our 1, 2, and 3 right there. Roy Hyde, Brian Misko, and Rick Vergone. Glenn Jamison is in 4th. Richard Holland is in 5th. Roy going a little wide. Brian going to the inside. Rick gonna stay down on the inside track, right in behind Brian. And just as okay, well. Inside, outside. He's just, and it looks like Ivan Jones is up there just giving whoever in front of him help. He's like, well, God, man, I'm only one man. Rick going way low.
Hyde is now in the lead.
Not quite going to do it on that lap. Now keep in mind, Ivan's just trying to get a lap back. Hopefully he's able to.
Bradley behind is now
He is
0.79.
the lead car on the one
Got
lap.
a car to your outside. Still there. Still there.
Roy doesn't look like
Still
Roy's
there.
gonna.
You're all clear high.
Is he warming up his tires or what?
Okay, Ivan, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Should have done that pre-race. But Roy's going to fight back for that position. He's not going to let Rick get a second lead this time. Pretty exciting. Vern Bradley is moving back up.
was a 41.69.
Trying to get his lap back. Rick gonna stay right down there on the bottom of the track.
Hold your
It's
line.
been working very well for him.
Still there.
Already a half a second. Look at that. And he gone.
Clear up top.
He gone.
Outside.
Hey, was that Paul
Still
Lucky
there.
Dog Patterson right there? It sure is.
You're all clear high.
Paul Lucky Dog Patterson.
Outside.
Unfortunately for him, he's
Still
about to
there.
get lapped. We got a
Clear
whole gang
outside.
coming. Bird says that Ricky's doing really good on the lawn tonight, taking care of a little bit better care of his tires. And
Still there.
he's coming up
Hold your
on
line.
Paul Lucky Dog Patterson.
Still there.
Paul going to go far to the right.
Still
Let
there.
those leaders
Still
get
there.
by.
Clear inside.
Damn it.
Inside.
Fucking had that too, that run. Try to
Hold
get
your
my
line.
lucky
Still there.
dog. My lap back. Vern's here now.
That one was a 41.82.
Still there.
I'm about
Okay,
to lose
Burn
the
the
lucky
right
dog.
on the inside. Right high going to drop back up behind
Hold
Lucky
your
Dog.
line.
Burns the lap down.
Still
Yeah.
there.
Glenn Jameson
Still
also.
there. Got a
He
car
is
outside.
currently third right now.
Three
Sorry,
wide.
man.
Tell
Clear high.
Oh,
Clear high.
Vern
Clear
Bradley
all
going up
right.
into Lucky Dog. What the hell? Paul's like, what the hell? I can't go any further. There's a wall there. For Christ's sake. Paul's flipping him off. God damn it, didn't you see the traffic signal? Jesus.
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Line. Still there.
Oh, that was dirty.
Hold
And
your line.
then it's
Still
all
there.
for second spot right there.
Still there.
Well, some
Still there.
Ivan Jones and Vern Bradley are just trying to get the lap.
Still there.
And of course, you know,
Hold your line.
announcing in the booth would not be
Clear down low.
justified or complete unless
That's
you
half
weren't,
distance.
weren't
We
talking
estimate
about that
25.
guy
They're
right
all
there,
protecting
31, Richard
Bradley,
Holland,
too.
who's already moved it back up to 4th spot.
Put a car down low inside. You're clear inside. Inside. Hold your line.
We're getting a little antsy there behind
Still
Roy.
there.
Ivan Jones going
Still
finally
there.
a car I can follow.
Still there. Line. Hold your line. Still there.
No, you just
All
smucked
clear
the wall
inside.
again. Meanwhile, can you believe this shit? Oh my, why these guys are back here battling for this second spot. Rick Fergone already 1.86
Got a car
second
outside.
lead over second
Still
place.
there. Still
Glenn
there.
Jameson going to move up to the front and bring
Still there.
Richard Holland with him.
Line.
You've just done a 42.00.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line
Oh,
inside.
I just got
Car
boxed
both
in.
sides, 3 wide. Clear outside.
P15.
Car low inside.
By 8 points.
Still there. Still there. Still there. In the middle, 3 wide. Clear high. Car down low inside. All clear all around. Outside, outside. Hold your line. Clear up top.
14th.
With that stat, I would be surprised at why he's trying to keep as much
Far
lead as he
inside.
can.
Still there.
Richard Holland is not too far away,
Still there. Still there.
and there's still
They're
a lot
down
of laps
low.
to go.
Woo!
A lot of laps.
I am battling so hard for this.
Ivan Jones diving up back in front of Vern Bradley. Got a couple of lap cars battling it out right there up amongst the leaders. That could turn disastrous. Just saying.
Woo! What a battle for Lucky Dog, man.
Larger gaps than that. Or close to larger gaps than that, of course. So
Oh, don't give him all that. Come on
Hold your
now.
line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Speaking of
You are all clear
which, Chuck
above.
currently running 8th back here. Up 8 spots. It's kind of chillaxing. Richard Holland going to move up into 2nd spot with Glenn Jameson right in behind. Travis Smith is your 4th car, and Dakota Floyd is
Yeah,
able to
times
get
are
around
improving.
Vern Bradley.
Inside.
And,
Inside.
Well, whether or not he got
Yeah.
around Vern Bradley, he was still 5th.
Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
Wall has been officially burned through.
Just about every corner, too.
That's what I need. him
Now,
to do.
Richard Holland has been able to cut down into that lead. He is already, like you were saying, he's already reeling them in. Rick Fragone's got a 1.43 right now, and that'll
Car
be
down
interesting.
low. Line.
That'll be interesting.
Clear down low.
All right, Ivan. The next cut.
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
You know, several times this
Still
year,
there,
Rick has
still
been
there.
back there. And I don't want to say run block, but, you know,
Yeah, this is
has
iRacing
been able
DB.
to put himself amongst
Still
other people.
there.
there
That's
and
my
let
league
things
race.
go on.
103.
Still there.
Do
I'm
it.
trying
I
to
wonder
get
if,
fight for this lucky
Rick's gonna
dog.
Get up there and get Rick there around there and get him pushed around. He's settling nice, kind of nice and easy, but he is reeling him in. Now back underneath the second. The problem is he's bringing everybody with him. Everybody with him. Travis Smith moving up to 3rd.
Boy.
He's able to get around Glenn. Glenn says, shut up, DMS. It's not over yet.
Yeah, I need a caution so I can get my lap back.
Taking the 3rd spot right there.
Oh, wow, that was close.
Travis going to
14.
go to the... Yeah, well, I'm going to have to say that was a pretty good pass. One that Glenn is going to repay. Right off the bat. Inside, outside, all around the track. Dakota Flory going to drop down now. Richard Holland able to get about 3/4 of a second.
Yeah, it's a little pricey,
The lap time was
but
42.
it's worth it,
Every
man.
lap.
If you take serious
Every lap he's
or
kinda
racing
gaining on it.
serious, it's well worth it.
Staying in about 10 laps. They're going to probably pit again.
Yeah. That will be the 2nd green flag pit tonight. No cautions tonight. That's okay. We'll make it up in the truck series. 15 cautions. Jesus Christ. I think it was, what was it, like 15 cautions last week?
Was it 15 or we ended 17? I don't remember.
Well, I know that
Yeah,
Patterson
sounds
got
pretty
15,
consistent.
Lucky Dog Patterson got 15 Lucky Dogs. almost finished on the lead lap. We would have had 10 more laps, he would have been on the lead lap. Because it would have been at least 2 more cars.
Everybody's
Fun to
fixing their
watch.
pit now.
But the guy paying the bills, man, they weren't good.
I was hoping to get my lap back.
Body guys were not happy.
The body guys were definitely not happy from last week. How many of you think just went in there and said, fuck it, just trash it, we'll just build a new one? Pull the motor. Nah, never mind.
How many of them do you think after the third box just started building the new one?
Yeah. You
We
prove
ain't
it.
even fixing this one anymore. We're just gonna start right now.
Would have been 18 if the flag man wasn't out getting a hot dog. That's true. Well, there we go. Richard Holland is officially caught Josh Rick. And you know that they're just communicating, saying, all right, let's just calm this down. And
Do you think he's saying that, or do you think he's saying, damn it, I had a nice lead and you just had to go and ruin it?
well, not only did he ruin it, but he brought everybody with him too. So.
Oh,
Because
Tight,
Travis
tight.
Smith is not that far behind Richard Hall. And we've seen Travis being able to cut deficits down also. Vern Bradley back down to 15th spot.
shit.
Well, that's not looking like just sitting down and relaxing and
Holland
running
is
some
now in
laps.
the lead.
Oh, you took it, man. I'm just down on speed again.
Nope, it don't.
And that looks like Rick Vergone taking his normal spot.
Man,
Now all
Vern
of a
is
sudden that big
slamming
bumper
that
will
wall
start
and forward.
hydraulically coming out. Next thing you know, ain't nobody getting by.
Just like, now wait a minute here.
Yeah, Travis closing right in on Rick. Travis looks like he's trying to go off to the high side, waiting for that, spike strip to pop out back of the Rick's taillights. You know those little spike?
That lap was at 42.38.
When you pitting?
No, they're like, you remember when you were a kid and
Probably 75
James Bond had them in his
by
or out
10.
of his taillights. They popped out of his taillights. They threw
Because
jacks
I'm
on the
watching
road
people
and
hit
just
walls,
spiked.
so I'm expecting pits
Yeah.
anytime. Alright, bro, I just
Yeah, car behind me just traded.
10-4
Hit my
DP.
nose.
Come on, now, that his car, along with the smoke screen and old slope. And the machine guns, headlight machine guns.
Yep, there goes some of them. There goes
Or
the
was it
land.
missiles? I don't know. But Travis Smith,
Which one?
yeah, Travis Smith says, I don't care how
Bradley
big that
behind
fucking
is
bumper is.
pitting.
I'm going through. And he is,
Get started.
yeah, and he is catching Richard. Ought to make it pretty interesting.
I gotta stay out, try to get my lap back.
Glenn Jameson has pulled in. Vern Bradley has gone down pit road. So if you're Travis Smith or Dakota Floyd, do you pit with Richard or do you stay out there until he pits? Well, there's our answer right there.
13th place.
No,
The gap
okay.
to Macaulay behind is now 5.3.
I was gonna say I don't know if you pit with him. Travis is running good laps right now. Was able to catch up to Richard. He can get like an extra lap and then
Getting ready to
have a couple laps fresher tires and
Weird.
challenge them at the end.
We are not
he
under
was-
caution, but let's take a look at this.
Thanks for that, Bo.
Okay, that's our
Yeah, I would have
shitty
called
camera
sooner
angle.
than I saw you cut that corner. When you did
P12.
that.
That lap was
Looks
at
like Tommy Haynes trying
42.63.
to get into maybe pits or
Damn, Tommy got wrecked out.
Possibly.
yeah,
Inside.
it looks like he was coming down there to try to
Clear down low.
get into the pits and then just you yabba dabba doo yabba da yeah. Huh? Tried to slow down and put him sideways, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah, recalculating.
Okay, Ivan. There's a
Well,
car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Rick Vergone is in pits. In the pit.
P11.
And it looks like Dakota Floyd and Roy Hyde went down in also. Leaving Travis Smith and Richard Holland out.
Got a car down low. You are all clear low.
Rick Vergone able with a great look at this. He may be a letting down, but man, he had a great pit stop. Came in, he's right in
There's a car
behind,
exiting the
back in
pits, heads
behind
up.
Travis.
You've just done a 42.45.
With fresher tires. Richard Holland, our race leader, he's coming down. And he's going to be coming down with Brian Miskell. Travis Smith is staying out. Glenn Jameson going to get his lap back. So what is Travis thinking?
The leader, Smith, is pitting. Okay, Ivan. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Travis is going to come down,
P9.
and he's now on pit. Chuck Sweeting is also coming down. And when it's all said and done, that man right there will be your race leader unless he comes down pit road also. John Sedale, 86.
Elton Daly and Michael McCauley posted 206 and 205.
Snow is now leading.
Top speeds here tonight. Yeah, 205, 206.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1,620 feet.
One of the all-star
in,
sponsors
5,
right there in the 81
4,
machine.
3.
Posting the second
2, 1.
fastest time tonight.
Box now.
Michael McCauley.
Oh, back down a lap again. Fuck. Come on.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
Back up at the front, John Sanu. He's your leader. Glenn Jameson is in second. Rick Vergone back in third. Dakota Floyd fourth. And Richard Holland back in fifth. After pit stop. After pit. Travis Smith coming in right in on sixth. Right in
The leader,
behind.
Snow,
But
is
with
pitting.
a little bit more distance between him and Richard than it was before.
Jameson is leading the race.
30 laps to go. Richard should be able to run them back down.
The guy ahead is Bradley,
Myers still in front of me.
15th place.
I didn't happen to notice, but I think Glenn Jameson still needs to pit.
Nope, been him.
Oh, he wasn't. Okay.
Currently, the only one left out there that needs to hit would be Michael McCauley.
Okay, Ivan, you're reeling.
Well,
Bradley in. The gap's now
Bert said
11
they
seconds.
should have enough to go the rest. They go the rest of the way, so that this ought to make it interesting. Glenn Jameson is your current race leader, and Rick
Man,
Dunn
that-
behind him.
Me
Dakota
messing up
Floyd
that
fourth,
pit
Richard Holland
really
fifth.
fucked me over.
Travis Smith
You're on
has
tangent.
moved.
All it
Richard
takes in
Holland
these races
fourth,
to go
Travis
green.
Smith's moved up to fifth.
Yeah.
LZ
There's been cars
Daly
spinning too
running
that sucks
sixth,
that they
Lloyd
don't
Hyde
throw a
seventh,
caution for
Brian
it.
Niskill,
Yeah, I know,
eighth.
right?
Chuck Smitty, you are not going to be able to cut down or count out. Chuck Smitty is currently running ninth. TJ Lee with a top 10 if the race were to end right now. And Ricky's back in front and putting it down. Dakota Floyd and Richard Holland back here messing around. I mean, not messing around, but playing around with Vern Bradley, who's currently back on the lead lap and in 12th spot. Or 13.
How the hell did he get back on the fucking lead lap?
P14, the gap to Macaulay behind is increasing. It's now 8.1.
That is insane. I just battled Vern for this lucky dog, and somehow he's back on lead lap.
All in all, just great racing. 25 laps to go. We have been caution free here at Auto Club Speedway in California. And man, it's been entertaining all night.
A lot of challenges for a lot of positions.
A lot.
First.
Yep. We've seen 3 wide, we've seen 4 wide, we've seen challenges, we've seen cutoffs, we've seen haircuts, you name it. Oh, yeah, we've seen quite a few of those. Our official wall checker. This here is Dakota Floyd, Richard Holland, and Travis Smith, and they're all fighting for that top 3 spot.
Oh no, he's still a lap down. I don't know why my shit said that.
Meanwhile, Rick is able to maintain and grow that lead a little bit over Glenn. The concerning part is that Dakota, Richard Holland, you're getting around Dakota right there on the outside, and Richard is going to try and chase him back down. Currently about a 1.8, 1.75 second lead between Glenn Jameson and Dakota Floyd right now. They're not going to want to battle for the 3rd spot too much, tie up too much time, and let those leaders get that much further away. We're at 22 laps.
2.4 seconds to get to the front. So.
Yeah. And something tells me Rick's just not going to go, oh, no, I'll just slow down here and let y'all catch up.
The gap to Macaulay behind
He's
is now
actually increased
7.5.
by about 0.13 hundredths of a second over Glenn. And Dakota, but Richard and Dakota have been able to cut off, down to about
14th.
a second and a half.
That was
so
41.00.
lots of time left. And that's just going to make it for an interesting finish. Travis Smith able to close that gap between him and Richard Holland. Richard's going to go down on the inside. Travis just going to stay there. Dakota's like, not again. No. Stay down. You know them guys are having fun, isn't it? They're
Whoa,
having
what's
fun
going
right
on?
now.
Whoa. I just got kicked
Clean
out of
racing.
Whoa, I just got kicked out of the sim.
Hope we don't smash into somebody.
And although they
I don't
haven't
know.
really been able to, Travis Smith is going to cut that bumper off of Richard Holland, go
Damn,
diving
are you
down
kidding
in
me?
the inside of Dakota Floyd, and he's
I
going to
can't
take
join.
both places.
The
Dakota
racer
not
is-
too happy with that, of course. He's going to
Says I'm
drive
already
back down to the
connected.
inside. And Richard's like, what the hell just happened? All
That's
I
what
saw
I'm
was a
saying.
flash.
Oh, I can't
Oh, what?
withdraw
Oh,
and
who?
join again, can I?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm done then.
Coming through.
I'll let you know when it says
Travis Smith
disconnected
on
on
that
my end.
grade.
Then you should be able to
chicken
connect
feed
once that happens.
Yeah,
in
it's
that TNC
yeah, I'm
truck
done.
and truck.
All right, that's gonna be it for this race.
Flashing his lights as he goes by. Whoop, whoop.
That was crazy.
Just said you disconnected.
And I will say, although they haven't really